The big party at Hotel ZaZa is now less than a week away. We've been talking about it. Lily Jang, you just saw there, is once again going to be the host for the party for a cure. There's her and Sharon Min in a picture. It's all to help fight prostate cancer. Joining us now is the founder of Blue Cure, Gabe Canales. Did I say your name correctly?
You said it right.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
It is interesting because of why you started this.
I founded this because I felt like more and more individuals needed to become educated on ways to reduce their risk of developing cancer in the first place. More than half of all cancers are preventable. Unfortunately, cancer has become our new normal, with 1 out of 2 men now being diagnosed with cancer, 1 out of 3 women being diagnosed with cancer, and 1 out of 4 Americans dying every day. So when the National Cancer Institute says that more than half of all cancers are preventable, we have to educate individuals, especially a younger generation, with ways in which they can reduce their risk of developing cancer.
And was there a personal angle for you in this?
I was diagnosed at age 35.
With prostate cancer?
Through an inadvertent PSA test.
Wow.
And, you know, so I took it upon, I felt like I needed to get this out there, not just raise awareness, because I'm sure you've heard the word cancer, you've heard breast cancer.
Of course.
I've heard prostate cancer, but what can a teenage boy or girl do? What can someone in college do besides become aware and raise money for a cure? Though we have to continue to do that, we've got to educate individuals in things that they can do right now, younger people, with ways in which they can reduce their risk of developing cancer.
It's so fortunate you had that prostate test because they don't give it to 35-year-old men.
You're right, they don't. And so when people come to me and say, look, I'm in my 20s, should I go get a PSA test? Look,
why not?
You're right, but the chances are that most insurance companies won't cover it. So I say, here's what you can do. Here's how you can significantly lower your chances of developing cancer in the first place. And we start the conversation that way.
Okay. What can people do to lower their chances of getting cancer?
A few things that we can do right now. We can lower our risk by engaging in preventative dietary and lifestyle habits like exercising. Lowering our consumption of red meat, which I know in Texas is hard. Yeah. But you know, when you eat red meat like I used to eat it 3 to 4 times a day,
wow,
that actually increases your chances of developing specific types of cancers. Also having more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, reducing your amount of sugar. Little things like that can make a big difference, as well as exercising more.
Gabe, 3 to 4 times a day you're eating red. I don't eat 3 to 4 meals a day.
Yeah, I ate red meat a lot.
Okay, let's talk about the party because it's going to be fabulous.
It will be a great time. It will be a great time, emceed by Lily Jang and Chris Myers from the Houston Texans. And we'll have music, food.
The girls with the blue wigs and the blue men. It's at Hotel ZaZa.
It's at Hotel ZaZa.
Next Friday.
Yep. It'll be a good time. You guys will all be there, so I'm excited about that.
How can people get tickets? Are tickets still available?
Go to KHOU.com and you click on the link with Lily and Chris on the homepage, and that's how you can get tickets.
How much are they?
I believe they're $35.
Okay, it's worth it though because that includes everything.
Everything.
It is really, really fun. I went last year and we had a ball, and people are tweeting and they project the tweets on the side of a building, and it was a good set.
And those tweets are great tips on cancer prevention.
Yeah, and just some of them are silly though. Just people saying, "Hey, I'm here. I just talked to Lily Jang, having a good time."
Exactly.
All right, Gabe. I'm glad that you clearly are the picture of health now.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you for coming in. It is 8:20.